Welcome back to the Engineers YouTube channel. Luca Pola, IFBB Pro. It's my round the shoot, and we're here at Phoenix Gym in Hove. There are a few other Phoenixes. You have the one in Burgess Hill, Brighton, you got one in Whittam as well. We're at the Hove one today simply because here they got 75 dumbbells and we're training chest and biceps, so why not? In here I have my EAs. So I have my EAs in a small bottle, like just to neck them around halfway through the session. And my intra is here, which is catalyst, creatine, and glutamine. And I don't really like to drink much when I'm training. I tend to not. I find it a struggle sometimes even finish this. But that gets drunk through the whole session with that, and that's plenty for me. But we're going to start on calves. So seated calf raise, standing calf raise, and yeah, let's crack on. Let's go. Always do calves first to get some done and out the way. If you're leaving calves to the end, I found you're always going to half-arse it. You're never going to go full out. So I do them first. They're done, they're out the way. Then I haven't got to do them at the end of a session when really I want to eat and go home. So they get done at the start. Yeah, OG Kings when Hollinshead was there. That was Kings in its freaking heyday. The best training environment. Equipment was pretty naff, right? But the energy in that place was what made that gym. I just quite like it. I've never really liked standing calf raises. I always feel like I just never feel the right balance on it. So here, now I'm sat down, my legs are still straight, so I'm still hitting them the same way. I just get such much better of a contraction in my calves. So yeah, it's like I prefer it here. Right, let's chill, let's relax, let's do
it. Squeeze them. Easy, come on.
I'm going to go up.
Yeah,
We're going to have to go up.
Yeah, I think.
We're going to have to go up. So, on this, normally do 2 working sets. We do quite a lot of force reps. So I think I'll do one extra set, but full out. That will be the full send one. Yep, go.
Good. Good. Squeeze them. Two more, come on.
Yep.
Squeeze.
Up.
Squeeze them.
Whoa. 8. Give me 9, yeah? Give me 9. Give me 9. Come on then, drive. Good. Wasting. Do you know what? I just feel really braced. Like, I can breathe against it. I can just breathe against it, and yeah, it's maybe more of a comfortability thing. Like when I'm training heavy, I always wear a belt. Especially, I like pressing for a belt, but I don't really use one for a lot of. I use one on back, but legs, unless I'm on a hack squat, I won't bother. But pressing, I don't know. I find it really braces me. It braces me at my hips. I find it's like locks my hips in, and I don't know. I feel like less prone to injury or from jolting to a side a little bit. Unpopular opinion, but I think Italian food is shit. I'm half Italian and I don't like it. Do you know what? It's the same thing done over and over again, all the same, but it's so fucking bland. It is. It is. I'm sorry. Turkish food smashes Italian food any day. Good set. Good set. Nice. Rack it out. Since I was. I've never really had an injury, never, touch wood, till my elbows decided to sort of be like, but I know why, because of how I train, but, you know, it don't really get any worse, it's just a little bit, but I'm yet to put any peptides in it, so I'm going to start trying that, but it's not overly bad, sometimes it's a little bit clicky and shit, but I'm not going to stop training like this because I enjoy it, and it's really working, so as long as I can mitigate the result, the problem, I can carry on getting results. But sometimes it's like a little bit clicky. But that's why I do more lower volume compared to what I used to. I mean, I know it's high rep sets, but the higher volume, I used to train really high volume, like 3-4 sets and everything. And that's what fried it. Since I've been doing more lower volume, it's played ball more. Not been any problems until like it just clicked then. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Stick BPC it later on.
Good. Come on. Squeeze. Come on.
I got it. That's it. Oh. Dumbbell flies now. Finished chest and moving with the biceps. One set here. I got him.
We're going 12. 7. One more. One more.
No force reps. Right, so my name's Luca Pola. I'm an IFBB Pro. I turned pro in 2023 in Portugal. And originally I was a 212 Pro. Done 3 212 show. I done one the day after, which doesn't count as my pro debut. Got 9th there. Then I done Europa last year, got 6th. Then Bulgaria 2 weeks after, and then got 3rd. And since then, it was like both of those are a bit of a squeeze to make weight. So it was like, okay, let's take a nice year off, grow some more, and go into the Open. So next year will be my Open debut season. And I'm not a full-time bodybuilder. I do online coach as well, but my normal job is I work on site, doing a lot of like mainly paint and decorating on the brand new houses that just get built, and just making good generally flooring. Just pretty much a multi-trader. Once the houses are finished on the development sites, they send our lot in just to put them right. Any works, aftercare work and stuff like that. So my normal job is working in the building trade. Engineer just sits really really well with how I like things. Like, I'm very all about bodybuilding, and there's not many brands out there which are so all about bodybuilding. Like, everything is just so, it's so precise to just suit progression in every single measure. Like, when it comes to like even the pre-workouts, for the reason they're not flavored is to improve digestion, so you don't get no discomfort whilst you're training. It's little things like that, but all those little things are in every single product in its own individual way, just to bring it so far. It's the next level in supplementation. To be part of the engineered team is, I feel very lucky, very blessed, and yeah, to be part of all the other great athletes that are on the side, and to be picked by Riz and D to be on the team, but yeah, it genuinely means a lot. And I meet Riz, oh God, do you know what? It was funny because I was actually, I was showing someone some pictures of my, when I was competing when I was 19 years old, my first time like competing in UK BFF. I noticed even Riz liked my photo back then, and this was back in 2017. But I met Riz in person for the first time not long after I turned pro at a show where I guest posed at that show. And yeah, and it was last year after I competed in Bulgaria. He asked me if I wanted to join Engineered. At the time, I was a little bit stuck in contract with another brand. So I waited, seed out my contract, and when that was up, I was part of Engineered. What got me into bodybuilding? I don't know. Do you know what? When I was young, like, I watched the movies with my old man. We've watched like the Rocky films, Rambo, Arnold films, and from that point, it was like that's how I always wanted to look like that. And I think that was it. I just started training when I was like 14 years old, and it all just stemmed from there. I just wanted to look good initially, and then like look like the characters out of like Dwayne Johnson or Mark Wahlberg, and I took it a bit too far, pretty much, and it's still taking it that bit too far. But you know, I absolutely love it. So my top 3 engineered product. This is difficult. There's so many to choose from. Okay, I'm gonna pick Turbo Arrays as one. That's what, not in any particular order, just one of my favorites. Just the fact of not having to use, I'm not someone that uses many AIs anyway, unless I'm in the right arse end of prep. But in off season, or even like most of the way through like a diet phase, I can get away with just using that to counteract my estrogen, to not cause any sides that I don't need. So yeah, that for me is one of my favorites. I love Turbo Pump. I do love Turbo Pump. That's my favorite pre-workout. I train quite late in the evening, so I'm not really a stim guy. So I'm all about pump. So yeah, Turbo Pump I love. And from third, it's a toss-up between Cardiac and Turbo Krill for precisely of what they do, like heart health, cholesterol health, and support. So those two, I think they're the daddies in the industry of that. So that's a wrap up of chest and biceps and me. Typically, that's what my sessions look like typically. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and look forward to the next time.